In this video, we're going to talk about Booleans and conditional flow. So, as you know, Boolean is a case of true or false. And we're going to be using this idea of that true or false with something called conditional flow. So, conditional flow is basically where a certain code runs if a condition is true. So, for example, if I made a variable int num1 equals 5. So conditional flow would be if, and I'm going to put parentheses and the case inside. So if num1 was equal to 5. So when we're checking if it's equal to, we use two equal signs. So if num1 was equal to 5, we're going to put curly braces and we're going to say print the value of the variable is 5. So since num1 is 5, this should print g++, the name of the file, and /a.out. So the value of the variable is 5. But let's say I made this 6. In that case, we're checking if num1 is equal to 5, and it's not. So this shouldn't print. So let's run this again. Nothing prints because num1 is not equal to 5. When we're doing this, we can add something called else if. So when the computer goes through, it checks if this case works. If it doesn't, next, if we include something called else if, and then we put a case, same thing. Else if num1 is equal to 6. We're going to say cout the value of the variable is 6. So what it's doing here is if the first case isn't true, then else it's going to check if the second case is true. So the value is 6. Let's make this 7 to try it out. So when we make it 7, it's going to go through. It's going to see that it's not equal to 5 or 6. So it shouldn't print anything out. Yep, doesn't print anything out. So there's one more thing we can add. So we can add multiple of these else if statements. So I can say else if num is equal to 7. But there's one other thing we can do. If it's none of these cases, we can say else and then curly braces. So we can say if it's not equal to this or it's not equal to this, else. So none of those cases are true. We're going to say different value for variable. So let's run this and find out. It's a different value for variable. So that's conditional flow.